control. I got him right here. Got him. Told you it was like a hippo, huh? I got hold. Here, I got Terry. Where's he at? Hold the harpoon. Real. We gotta keep him out here. We can't let him get into those willows.
There he is.
He's gonna roll. He's gonna roll.
Should I let line out?
Yeah. Or he'll break us off. Okay. Hold on. When I tell you, hear him bite the boat.
Yeah, he seems pretty happy.
Okay, can I
Hold
show
on.
you where to aim? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, we gotta hit him.
Look at that, y'all.
That is a stud.
Yeah, this gator's way bigger than we thought.
It is a stud, you guys.
Okay. Come on. There. Okay, hold on. Now, Chris, come over to where my right foot is.
Do you want me to keep holding this body? Yes.
Grab the
You
bottom
guys,
right
when he
leg.
comes in,
Now
you
grab the
gotta-
bottom outside leg.
Reach for that.
You guys gotta move though when he comes in.
Yeah, we will.
I'm gonna get a hold of
Grab that.
first. Don't want him to.
Now watch out for a hook.
Okay.
There's all kind of lines in there.
Dude.
Typically, we don't need a forklift to get a gator out of our boat, but this is rare instance. That says a lot about an alligator. He measured 13.2 laying out and 13.2 hanging up. That means he's woven together tight. Once you catch your alligator, big, small, or indifferent, you bring him here. This is Florida Trophy Gator Hunts here in Okeechobee, Florida. Good friend of mine, Mr. Ricky Lightsey, owns it.
This is a first-class operation. Once they get your gator, they bring him into the skinning room and clean him up. Then, this guy is the best alligator processor I've ever seen. If you look closely, he's got all kinds of little specialized tools and specialized knives. I was amazed. Each and every part of the alligator has to be skinned out perfectly because they're going to be making a trophy mount out of the hide. As they go down the tail, you can see how thick and durable and rugged that hide is. These animals live an extremely tough life, and it shows. But it's always amazing to me how clean the meat is. They live in the swamp, but they have perfectly white meat. Now, as he goes to work, it just blows me away how efficient he is. Once they're done, they carry the hide out, completely flesh it out, and salt it down. All the hide has to be covered in salt and then rolled up. Otherwise, the hide will deteriorate. This was a perfect job, which gives the taxidermist, Omar, all the tools he needs to make a perfect mount.
Once it's skinned out, once all the meat is harvested off the alligator, then they go through a process of curing the alligator. And I don't know what all is entailed with that. That's kind of a proprietary secret. Once it's ready to be stuffed, my buddy Gomi, Mr. Omar, takes care of that.
Fill it up with some clay.
Okay, so it looked like that.
That's how it looks now.
That's how it looks.
And that's how it was before. Yeah, now it's sort of looking like a gator leg though. Like. Here you go. And that's how it looks now. We already got it done.
You would think this is just a cut and dry, wham bam, thank you ma'am, but to watch all the work that y'all do is really, really astounding.
Yeah, it's when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's nothing. Until you actually see the process and you're like, oh wow, okay, I get it now.
No doubt. The great thing about all these alligators that are being mounted, every one of them represents an amazing hunt, an amazing experience. But what's even better than that is every one of them was harvested for their meat. Yeah, their head and their hide is being mounted, but all of the meat is used. One of the most amazing parts about this operation is how they go out into cypress swamps and out into the Florida woods and find natural habitat. Now, to the untrained eye, this just looks like firewood. But to them, this is works of art, that they're able to create these natural pieces that are breathtaking. So after they've mounted the entire gator, they've picked the proper piece of wood, then they start putting it on the wood and putting it in the right position. It really blows my mind how much goes into each one of these. This is our new home, and that wall was specially built for what they are delivering right now. All right. Are you excited? Are you excited, Imogene? Yeah? Not a lot of you know this, but for a long time I was in the outdoor TV industry and I lost all my money. You think you make money on TV? No, negative. I lost it all. And the only thing that kept me afloat financially was alligator hunting. I guided so many alligator hunts and it literally kept us afloat financially. Do you realize how bad that would hurt? This is like our life investment. And that mount was certainly not cheap, but I really am excited to get it on the wall. So, roll that thing.
We're good here. I got 6-inch clearing.
You smell good.
So it is you, Miss Bunny.
It is her. She smells really good.
Hold on. Okay, honey, open your eyes.
Oh my god, that thing is huge! That's epic. Epic, see? Epic. Oh my, you forget how big it is until you see it again. That's a big gator. It looks really good. Really, really good. And I love the wall. Oh, that's smart they did hollow, so it's not so heavy. That looks really good.
Now, that's Dave, that's our builder, Dave Halgan Construction, check him out. Now we have to mount it on that wall, so. And I think it's awesome that that's the tag that we put in his tail while he was in the boat.
See, it's all the way up here. See what I mean? Otherwise it's not gonna fit.
Just find the back one. All right.
But if this is off, I mean this is a... That one's full of mess. That one's one little.
That's 3/4 wood and 5/8. Yeah.
Where are the other two? Do you have two?
Well, no problem.
Yeah.
Is everything looking good? We'll tip it.
Yeah, it's got, yeah. Oh, alright, so now we can actually
Hold on, don't come no
start
further. Come back. Let's grab this thing in there. Come out in the wall side. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, you got the lightest end.
Crazy.
He goes, it's not bad. Okay, push in. In. Go. That way.
It's gotta come our way a lot.
Right there.
Right there.
It's got to roll forward.
Roll down on the bottom.
Yeah, bottom down.
Right there. Hold on.
I got nothing.
Look, down. It's gotta come to you ahead.
Mine's in. We're in there. You got to come to me?
There, you're good. Right there. They're all in.
No, not this one. Yeah, it is. They're all in.
It's so exciting around here. The cars are honking their own horns. All you guys, I want to tell you, man, if you look up on that wall right there, that's a sign that my wife made for me. It stands for "To God be the glory." I could have never dreamed in my wildest imagination that we would be able to do what we're doing right now. YouTube has helped us live a life that we never dreamed. And it's because people like you comment, you share, you leave a thumbs up, you support us through it all. It seems like just yesterday we were out on the boat, and now look at that big rascal on the wall. The great thing about all these mounts on my wall, they all represent an amazing memory. And that alligator, that's a night that I will never forget in my entire life. First and foremost, I want to give Mr. Ricky Lightsey a huge shout out. Thank you so much. Florida Trophy Gators, you guys did an amazing job. Gomi, the precision is just incredible. Miss Miriam, all the work that you put into every little piece, I can't thank you enough. Everybody that had anything to do with this, Mr. Wade Lightsey, hunting with you, watching you pick out the wood, put this whole thing together. I can't thank you guys enough. Every person that walks through our front door, the first thing they look at is that alligator. And it's just amazing. So for everyone, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, hitting thumbs up, and leaving all kinds of wonderful comments. You guys are the wind beneath our wings. You're a constant source of encouragement, and I want to say thank you. But that's all I've got for you guys today. A full house tour is on the way, but we've got to wait just a little while longer. But take care, God bless, and we go.